Welcome back to Presencia Gaming. It's your boy Cinco Vato, and we are back for some Java modded Minecraft. Jump back into the Homestead mod pack. And look at what we got here. We have our beautiful port that's going to be built out here a little bit more to begin our little route here. That's kind of cool that it shows all the boats here. But basically, last time we spoke. Oh, okay. I'm glad we looked at this. Oh, okay. Let me make sure we don't die over here. Come at. Oh, there you go. And one more. There we go. Alright. Last time, folks, we... Did I run out of wood? No, it's in there. Last time we started the port. It's going to help us start some trade routes here in our little Taiga village. We don't have a name for it yet. We're still working on that. And I think we're in a pretty good spot here. You know, we have a little area for us to store the excess of wood. We have a plethora of boats to choose from, some with chests, some without. And really the biggest thing here is it's a little further away than I think. But basically this doesn't connect here, so we kind of have to go through this anyway. This is kind of a little area. I could see us building a little village around here. But honestly, this could be a piece where we have a really big forest to mine things, to start lumberjacking. So it's not that crazy of a thing to consider here. But we can continue this discussion. So let's get back to it, folks. I feel like this is a good area. Actually, I do want to build this like port house. And I have a vision for it, but I just don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to execute. That's awesome. So we got our Taiga docks. We have our little area here. I'm going to go get some dirt, more dirt to fill in this area just a little bit. And then we'll build our little foundation for our fisherman's wharf shack looking thing. And for those of you folks that have never been to the great city of San Francisco, Fisherman's Wharf, alright. It's definitely a cool sight to see. And so I'm not going to really draw inspiration from that because I'm not that good of a builder. We're just going to continue. So we'll go back to our home. Ships to light. It's pretty cool. I hope all you folks are having a great day so far. Great day at school. Great day at work. Really, this is just a reminder for everyone to take the time to unwind and relax. For me, Minecraft is the perfect place to do that, and I really enjoy unwinding by getting to build in here. Not all of us have the financial spending to be able to do something like this in real life, like build your own home, build a port, unless I guess you're a millionaire, billionaire. But us regular folk here, we're going to take what we can get and choose the escapes that we can escape. And there we go. Let's call it a day. I wouldn't consider our port done yet until we do a little shack. So I'm going to build another axe because we need to go wood collecting. I think in here, I wanted to get that dirt, which we can kind of put it. Yeah, we could use this dirt. We have, like I said, a lot of wood to be able to work with here. So I'll continue there. And then anything else we really need, we can build over there. So let's take a little shortcut to the Taiga plains, and then we're just going to build up just one layer here to make it, I want to get blown up. Actually, okay. Oh, okay, it does turn into podzol, okay. I really like how podzol looks. In fact, I would love to make it for like a pig pen. And even though we have a lot of it, might as well use some of this as we're building up. Let's... We won't do all of it, but I do want just a little piece of it. So, let's... these sticks. I wonder what I can do with these. There sure is a lot of them. Okay, I do want this to be above water. Let's not. We'll dig out that area there. Then we can build our foundation. All right, so I envision... Oh. Okay, actually, let's do this. I'm gonna build this back just a little bit. I think we got a little trigger happy with... Ooh, okay. We're gonna need a bucket now, because that is not gonna scale. Let's see. I think we can expand upon here. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this right here. So I would like an entrance to be like right here. So let's build a little... Alright. There we go. This could be the connection here that kind of bridges out. And then from there, we can place our base here. And again, a disclaimer, folks, I am not a really good builder. But that's the whole point of this. We're practicing, we're trying to get better. You can see here that if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is on the fifth one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 on the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the fifth. So right there, we'll break that. We will put our slabs down and then connect what eventually will be our little fisherman's house. Ran out of wood there. It's okay. Kind of like how that looks in the sense of it connects. I would like to put these pillars right here. Build it up. And then on the other side, do that as well. We'll have to map it out. 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay. Did I make 2 axes? Apparently I did. We can never have too many axes, folks. We're gonna need them. Awesome. So these will be the connections here. I like this. I want to put some windows. I'll keep building this up one. Let's see. These one right there, one right there. Wah. That duck is just chilling here. There we go. All right. This is coming together. I think it's coming together. I actually don't know how to do this without drowning myself. Let's that and boom, boom shakalak. Ooh, can I swim under this? Let's see. I can. Awesome. Okay, so I like where the... Ooh. I'm gonna have to fix this iron problem here. Fix this problem here. I think it's this one. Alright, let's see. There we go. Right. Awesome. And every piece of this is going to be about building it up. Oh, no. Into the abyss. Let's see. I could just get to this spot. I could crouch. Wow, I'm moving very slow. There we go. Okay. Let's try not to fall in that hole again. And honestly, we can push back this layer just a wee bit. Do like that. It's exposed a little bit. And honestly, it would make sense that you could still jump up here like that. Yeah, so I take back what I said earlier, folks. Just as a reminder to everyone, too, that it's okay to try something out, see how it looks, and if you don't like it, you don't have to continue. Especially when it comes to aesthetics. So, here we are. We're going to build all these 4 high. 2, 3, 4. In the spirit of things, I'm going to do one more right here. Another one. Ooh. Here, and I think we have a pretty decent structure. We'll put some windows right here. I'm going to connect it like that so we don't fall off. Wow, that is looking pretty good. The only worry is I hope that is going to be a worry. It's going to connect here a little bit, so it may look a little wonky, but we'll fix that. Anywho's, we're going to leave the big ones right there. Let's take one of these small guys. Thank you, tree, for all that you do. I'm going to build you into a nice building. Boom. 12. There we go. So here's our little port house. I like how it looks like from the outside. And it'll be unfortunate that it's going to connect here. But that's okay. That is okay. In the grand scheme of things. Alright, we're going to actually need a lot more wood. So we're going to use some of the wood supply that we have right there. Be all set. And of course we can resume logging under different circumstances here. So let's begin with our top layer right here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to build it up like this. Just do one more layer. Yeah. Eventually, if we want to make this 2, give us kind of a good lens to do so. It's all set there. I like it. I like it. I'm going to use these as our windows. As we expand upon what we got. Okay with that. With the rest of these, we can just fill them in. And we're 1 short. That is unfortunate. Let's see what we can do about that. I'll put a plank here. Ah, we're 1 short. Awesome. That's all we needed. Alright, so we have our little port house. Here, I would like to fix this eventually, but I think from this side, it's totally fine here. We can see kind of the under roof right here. You can see that. It's this piece right here. Switch it up. I like the outside layer. I'm actually not the biggest fan of those windows now that I'm looking at it. So let's see what we can do about these. Oh, a miner's moon. What does that mean? Let's figure it out. Yeah, I'm going back on this right here, thinking more that we should fill these in just a little bit. Match, and then we can go back to what we want to do about the windows. Here we have it. I'll block it off right there. We're gonna need some of this to just kind of this. I need to get another lantern, unfortunately, but we'll do that when we go get the bucket. And let's continue on with the wood. Oh, there we go. All right. So we have our little hut here. I'm going to take it back. I think instead of this piece right here, let's... Is it raining? Let's put another slab right there. That'll kind of connect everything. It'll allow us a little more flexibility in terms of this piece. We can even put some decorations here, right in front of this hole here. Alright, so I like it. I like it. I think ideally, this crafting table should move in here. So we're expanding things. Kind of be the layer. Let's just put it in the corner. And put the torches here for now, even though that's not the ideal thing we want to do. Got our doors. And now we have our little shack here. A lot of ducks. Not the prettiest build, but you know what, folks? I like it. Is it still... Okay, yeah. We have to go back to the house, and we'll just go to bed, come back here to the port, get it all finished for tomorrow. We will do that. Let's go. Making progress. Making progress. And we're going to name you something. I don't know what yet. That's going to be a whole mission. Okay. Sand. So we don't have a lot of... Oh, wow. We have so many saplings. So that. Have a reforestation effort. Soon, but not now. Seeds, it's good to know. Sweet berries. Put the dirt where it belongs. Sand is a new item. I'll put that right there. I don't think we need any more dirt. But we are going to need to make a bucket. Then we'll go back to our docks. Pick up some of this. Okay, fence I dropped. Okay. Oh, nope. No, no. There we go. Alright, water looks so good. This pod's low. Take it. I like podzol. What can I say? Especially on this side. Need this. It's a bridge. Cool. Except... really like that animation. Ooh, that tree's gonna have to go. Not yet. Alrighty, so just looking here. I do want to make some windows because we obviously want to see the end of this here. I'm actually going to update this a little bit in terms of the style. I'm going to go one block lower. That'll allow us to make something in the middle. I'm trying to do like a porthole, something that can be opened, viewed, and then closed when need be. So this will give us just a little more flexibility here. I can't believe I'm doing this all off the dome here. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Okay. Actually, really like how that looks. A little bit more. Let's see if I can. That. Is there one more? Drop it. Wow, I am super slow. Even with the swim trunks. Did the swim trunks break? No, but my iron pants did. Or my iron boots. Iron boots? No, those things called? Oh my gosh, what are they called? Iron pants? No, they can't be called pants. Doesn't sound right. I don't remember. We'll make some in a little bit because we have a lot of iron. So I like that. This gives us a little hole. Let's review trapdoors. Which ones can give us that transparency? Oh. Oh. Fir tree. I wonder where I can get that from. Barred. Dark oak trapdoors. Like that. dark oak. Okay. So that's a little adventurous thing that we have here. I don't know if you know, folks, there's a dark forest biome right here. Very scary. A lot of things in here that could kill us. But a really good... We have to get this wood. And if there's a new item that we can play around with... Not. That's an oak log. Oh, gosh! See? What'd I say? That's spruce. Wow, that was... Oh my gosh! Okay, so we died. I want to say that's our first death. Maybe our second death. I think we died maybe... Okay, we died in the initial cave that was here in the taiga biome. This is our second death, wow. In the lore, I'm dead. And a new guy kind of takes the reins for this village. But the lore doesn't start yet. We gotta get a little more advanced here. What we're building to really let the lore set in. So, creepers on creepers just... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Why can't I pick it up? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Wow. Yo, can you guys die? Jeez. Away. Okay, this is like actually really hard. In this village, go away, spider. You cool? You're cool. This whole tree. Oh my goodness. Wow. That gave us more wood than we know what to do with. So let's get out of here. We didn't need that much wood, but man, is it good to know. But look how much... Wow, it took up so much from my durability. Okay. Alright. That was unexpected, but here we are. Okay, we're gonna make some dark oak. Oh my goodness, we have so much here. That and there, that. We could be wood products, too. That could be a part of the scope. Dark oak. I think I should know the craft. Well, you know what? We can make another one. You can never have too many crafting tables. All right. Trapdoor. So put it in here, and then you could do... Whoa! Suspicious. Meshed. Slotted. Fancy. Windowed. It's kind of cool. Gotta dig these. Of course it can be. Like that. Okay, let's do it. Boom. Alright. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? How do you do this? I guess I'll do it from the inside, so it's kind of popping out like a porthole. Let's try. There we go. Alright. Except it's flush. Alright. Yeah, I don't like that it's flush. Please don't pop out. Please don't pop out. Okay. So we gotta go to the other side. Go. Can I still see through that, though? Let's see. Kind of. You can kind of see through that. And that's all that matters here. The next piece, and the piece, folks, that I am insanely bad at roofs. Roofs have always been something that I just can't get good at making. I don't know what or why or how. And as much as I would love to look at this and try and figure out what we want to do for our roof, I think I'm going to need to take some inspiration from a outside source. So we'll have to see, folks. I will get back to you when I have an idea here. But look, we have our little shed going for our port. I think it's looking good. It connects this piece together, and I like it. I like it. So let's get in here and some safety, and we'll be back at you next time, folks. Have a great rest of your day.